Hi, my name is Beth Burgess from Sort My Life Solutions, or Smiles Coaching, and today we're going to talk about motivation. Now, you may have seen a load of videos or information on how to get motivated. There's a lot of kind of woo-woo rah-rah stuff out there, but I'm not going to talk to you about how to get motivated, because I actually think it's fairly easy to get motivated. It's staying motivated that most people find the difficulty with. Whatever it is that you're supposed to be setting out to achieve. So I'm just going to give you some quick tips on how to stay motivated when you've begun a course of action. Now there's something kind of subtle in the way that people are motivated. There's two distinct sort of groups. Basically, you can be motivated away from something or motivated towards it. For example, if you're talking about, using my own experience of addiction, like a lot of people, when they try and stop drinking, they're always using the motivated away from things. So they're thinking about the problems and the things they want to move away from. So all the things they want to avoid, they're thinking in terms of, I don't want to lose my family, I don't want to have health problems. And that's all good, and it can give you a right kick up the bum, basically, thinking about all the things you don't want. But the problem with that is your motivation actually runs out, because say you've stayed sober for a little while, you then start to move away from that sort of awful stuff, and it no longer motivates you because you're not quite as close to it. So you always have to have, whatever you're doing, something else at the other end, something else to kind of look forward to, so something to remain motivated towards. If you think of it like a path, and there's a big angry dog at the end of it or something, and so you're running away from the dog. When you've got a certain amount, a way forward, you're not scared of the dog anymore, are you? So are you going to continue down the path? You're probably not. So what you have to have is some kind of reward at the end of it. So something you're thinking about getting towards. Now, in the case of sobriety, I have no idea what that might be for you. There are so many great things about it. But yeah, it's anything that keeps you going towards that goal, and that's where a lot of people sort of fail to stay motivated. It's the same with dieting, anything like eating. You want to move away from the being fat thing and being unhealthy, not being able to run around, and then you make a bit of progress. There's nothing to keep you going, because you're still, well, I'm away from all that, I've lost a bit of weight. What am I supposed to do to move forward? So yeah, always have something really, really compelling at the end. A few things actually. And if you can, have a few things along the path that you can keep going towards, little mini goals if you like, which are all little sort of rewards of doing the course of action you're doing. And another good thing as well, apart from keeping that sort of motivation going, is to remember the benefits of what you'll get as an outcome. Remember why you're doing it, deep down why you're doing it. And if you have to, stick something on the wall. I used to have stuck on my wall just the word why, with a big question mark next to it. And I used to, whatever I did, I would sort of ask myself, why are you doing this? And it was just that reminder, so that whenever, it would remind me to do the right thing, because I would suddenly go, you know what, now I know why I'm doing it, None of it was forgotten, it was all like a constant reminder. So that really, really helps. And again, think about the benefits of what will happen, not just in terms of like you and this as this sort of soul entity. Think about the wider benefits of doing what you're doing, like for your family, for people around you, in all the different spheres of your life. But that's a great way to keep your motivation going. And you can use that for anything, like I said. I use sobriety, diets, anything at all that you need to stay the course for, whether it's passing an exam, anything. Just use that and make sure you've got a great sort of future at the end of it. Anyway, I hope that's helped you. I will leave my website at the bottom, and take care, and I'll speak to you soon. Thanks, bye.